Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay. What are we reading on? Okay. Orange Menace, Articles of Impeachment, open read. I just want to know, is he going to be impeached and removed? If he's just impeached, okay, but removed. But then this is the other thing, though. I don't really want him impeached and removed. I want him just removed because he cheated on the election. Because if he gets impeached, then all we have is Vance coming in, and he's just going to continue on with a lot of the same crap. He's crazy too. All right. Or is the impeachment and the removal that happens, is that going to bring out the fact that they cheated in the first place? I mean, I hope so. I don't know. That's why we're going to do an open read. And then a lot of you guys wanted me to read on this, and I want to read on it too. Child sent away with cancer and no medicine. And this child was a U.S. citizen deported to Honduras. From what I'm understanding, from what I read, she's a U.S. citizen, no due process. May 16th is going to be a hearing, and she may be able to return. Okay, so we're going to do an open read on that too. I was looking at what cards I should use. Clear, Spirit. For articles of impeachment, open read, should I use Mystic Black Tarot? No. Clear. Should I use tarot with keywords? Okay, it says yes. Clear. Should I read them only in the upright? No. All right, I'll read them how they come out. Okay. Child sent away with cancer and no medicine. Open read on that. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Child sent away. The Orange Menace sent a child away with cancer and no medicines. And she is a U.S. citizen. Should I use true crime? Okay, it's saying yes for that. Okay. All right, so we're going to use true crime. And first I'm going to use tarot with keywords, with however they come out. They said don't. Let me make sure. Clear. Spirit. Articles of impeachment, open read. Should I use tarot with keywords? Yes. Clear. Should I read them only in the upright? No. Okay, so however these come out is how I'll read them. Okay, you guys, so let me shuffle these. This is tarot with keywords. And I'll be right back. Sorry, let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I don't even have to, all the cards fell out. When I was shuffling these cards were just flying. So all the cards that flew out, we're using. So I have 3 across, 3 down, how I normally do my read. Then I usually do what's in the center and what's in the middle. But after all these cards fell out, like basically the whole read just fell out. Then 3 more fell out, the last little bit, like the 8th or 7th time that I shuffled, these 3. So I'm not going to do what's on the bottom, what's in the middle, okay? I'm just going to do all the ones that flew out, because a lot of cards flew out. So let's start with the 3 over here that I usually have 2 on the side. That's 1 in the middle, 1 on the bottom. But we're going to do these for the 1 on the middle, 1 on the bottom. That flew out plus an extra. Then we'll do the 3 across, 3 down. They already have laid out in front of me. Okay. So 6 of Cups. Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Living in the past. Forgiveness. Independence. Lacking playfulness. Moving forward. Leaving home. Living in the past. Forgiving. Independence. Forgiveness. Independence lacking. Playfulness. Moving forward. Leaving home. Okay. Hopefully that leaving home means he is leaving the White House. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, here's my thing. Giving, receiving, balance, sharing, wealth, generosity, charity, sharing, inheritance, fairness, gifts, presence, prosperity, and abundance. Okay, I don't know what that card is yet, but we will keep going. Six of Cups in the reverse. Living in the past. Oh, wait. I think I already did that one. Yeah, I did that one already. Sorry. Six of Wands in the reverse. Egotism, lack of confidence, losing, lack of recognition, unpopular, discredited, disappointment, private achievement. Okay, now that's describing the Orange Menace. I don't know what the other one was, who that was describing. I wonder if that's the universe telling us that we do need to forgive the Orange Menace and move forward. Forgive and move forward. Okay. And remember, I'm trying to figure out if he's going to be removed, if he's going to be impeached and removed. Just being impeached don't mean nothing. He gets to still stay there. That he just has impeachment in front of his name. That he was impeached. But then we have to go to the Senate for him to be removed, right? And last time they did it, he was impeached and not removed. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Greediness, envy, possessiveness, self-protection, self-centered, overspending, delay, obstacles, loss, stingness. That's the Orange Menace. Some of those are the articles of impeachment. He has like 7 articles of impeachment, 7 orders for impeachment, 7 articles of impeachment. And a lot of these describe, you guys can read about his 7 articles, his greediness, his possessiveness, his self-protection, self-centered, overspending, delays, obstacles, loss, stinginess. All of that represents the 7 orders of impeachment. The Fool in the upright. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity. I love that new beginnings. Does that mean he's going to be removed? Because that's the only way we're going to have new beginnings. Again, I don't want him removed and then fucking JD to go in there, though. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, stagnation, perfectionism, work without reward, carelessness. Okay. The Tower. All right. But it's in the reverse. Tower in reverse. Personal transformation, fear of change, suffering, averting, or delayed disaster. Collapse, stormy, time, restlessness. Fear of change, suffering, averting, or delayed disaster. Okay, is the Orange Menace going to try to delay his impeachment? Is he going to try to interfere? Tell the Republicans, you know, threatening them that you better not impeach me. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Coming clean, confessions, regret, rethinking, approach, truth revealed, self-deceit, turning over a new leaf, malicious, getting caught. Okay, I like that, getting caught, turning over. Ace of Cups in the upright. Love, compassion, creativity, new feeling, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, marriage. Okay, so far this read has said that it looks like he is going to be removed, but is it going to be through impeachment? And then we have love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, marriage, which means you're going to get married or have a relationship with someone new. So let's just keep going here. 9 of Wands. Then we'll ask some questions. Courage, persistence, weary, resilience, test of faith, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for worse, defensive, pessimism. And this is the last stand, resilience, test, gearing up for the worst, defensive, courage, persistence. Okay, so I guess that's basically what the Dems are doing right now in Congress. And some Republicans, I believe. 2 of Cups in the upright. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm not sure about that one yet. 7 of Pentacles. And this is really a yes or no question, but I just wanted to do a read on this just to get details. Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, investment, sustainable, results, forethought, rewards. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace going to be impeached? Okay, I got no. Thank God. I don't want him impeached, okay? And this reading wasn't reading like he was going to be impeached. It was like he was going to be removed for something else. Let me ask. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace not going to be impeached because he is going to be removed in other ways? Is that correct? Yes, clear. Is he going to be removed for stealing the election? Look at that. It's huge. Okay, that's all I needed to know. And thank God. I did not want him to be impeached, okay? And removed. I do not want that at all. But I wanted to see, okay, is that what's going to happen? He's going to be impeached. And then what's going to happen after that? And if he's impeached and removed, what's going to happen then? Because it's the same crap is going to be going on. Probably not the same exact way, but J.D. Vance is horrible, and that's who would take his place. Okay, so I got that he's not going to be impeached. So he's not going to be removed. But I did get that he is going to be removed for stealing the election, not impeached and removed by Congress for these 7 articles. Okay. Crazy. All right. Did we get both questions done? No, I still have one more. Oh no, that was it for this one. Okay. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. I was thinking I had another one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments and questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Remember, do something to make yourself happy today. And I have one more video to make, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Love, peace, and happiness. See you soon, guys.